In this video I will explain to you how critical mining works in the Forge on Roblox. The Forge devs finally dropped a proper QoL update after seeing how rough and unbalanced the Island 3 grind felt. And I'll tell you straight up, critical mining is one of the best changes so far. This new mechanic adds a skill-based element to mining and makes the whole process faster and way more fun instead of just brainless grinding. And did you know we're doing giveaways for this game? Subscribe, hype, and like. Critical mining works by dealing bonus damage when you hit a specific point on a rock or crystal. Once you start mining, you will notice a white glowing spot appear on the surface. And this is the critical mining hit point. If you land your pickaxe hit exactly on that glowing spot, the rock takes an extra 1500 to 2000 damage, which is around double the base damage of something like the dragon head pickaxe. The exact critical damage scales with your pickaxe damage, so the stronger your pickaxe, the bigger the payoff. That also means you should always be using the best pickaxe you can get your hands on. Another thing to keep in mind is that the critical hit point moves every time you hit the rock, and it only shows up after you start mining, so you need to stay focused and adjust your position constantly. When you get used to it, critical mining makes farming ores way faster than sitting at AFK spots, and it actually feels rewarding. Now for some real tips to push this mechanic even further. First, always prioritize high damage pickaxes, especially the dragon head pickaxe or the heavenly pickaxe, since critical damage scales directly from them. You should also pop mining related potions like Miner Potion I, Fungi Potion, or even the Christmas Potion to squeeze out extra damage. If you are late game, adding runes to your pickaxes helps a lot, but if you are mid game, you should probably skip runes since they are expensive and not always worth it yet. The dwarf race boosts mining power, but it is still unclear if it directly boosts critical damage, so if you tested it yourself, that is something worth checking. You should also equip the Master Miner skill from the Achievements tab, because that gives you a flat mining power bonus that stacks nicely with critical hits. One extra trick I'll tell you is positioning. Since the critical spot can be awkward to hit, I noticed that standing on top of the rock massively increases your chances. And you can do that by jumping onto it before mining. Angel and Archangel races make this easier thanks to mobility. But you can experiment with other races too and see what feels best. Finally, remember that critical mining boosts damage only and does nothing for luck. So if you are hunting rare ores, you still need luck boosting races, gear, or consumables on top of this system.